This is going to be one of my favorite videos, how to be a good customer. Black Friday is right around the corner, which means people are going to be spending money on family and friends and buying items that they need to survive and like clothes, food, shoes, jewelry, everything. And it's also a time for people to push and shove each other out of the way, complain about long lines, and about how they ran out of their stuff like a few hours after the sale ended. So, without further ado, here's our tips on how to be a good customer instead of one of the ones I hate. Because I have made a book on that and you should totally check it out. Um, be nice to retail workers, and especially if they say hi, try to say hi back because we're only human after all. Don't be rude to them over prices since they don't have control over it. For instance, like in-store and online are totally two different things, and a retail worker doesn't have any control over it. They don't have control over prices ringing up differently either. Um, don't leave your trash in the aisles. At least give it to a retail worker or find a trash can nearby. It's really, really rude. Don't get mad at the cashier over the long lines because they don't have that control over that either. Have patience since workers are doing everything they can, especially if they're short-staffed or short-handed. Have patience. Don't put stuff in the wrong spot because we're gonna have to clean it up after you, and it's kind of rude to other people too, because they're gonna think that this item brings up one price when it's definitely another, because you put it in the wrong spot. Uh, give it to somebody instead and put it back. Don't mess up stuff and clean up after yourself, please. If you like fold something, just refold it really quickly and don't just leave it there. Like I saw one person like just go through stuff and just leave it there for us to clean up. It's kind of rude. Don't blame the retail worker for your card declining because it's most likely a bank issue and not their fault. Use manners like please and thank you. And don't order us around like we're dogs or bark at us. It's freaking rude. Don't get mad at the retail worker if something is out, since it's really not our fault. It's another person's fault for buying it. Make sure you have the form of payment ready, since it's considered other customers as well as employees, and it makes the line go by faster. Be patient, since there will be line and crowds. Uh, Try to get stuff done early so you don't have to shop at the last minute. Never yell at work or cuss them out because of the fact that they're human, and some of this stuff is really not even their fault. Retail workers are humans, so treat them that way. Send complaints to managers instead of sales associates because most likely they can't do anything about it anyway. Managers can. Hand people the cash instead of put it on the counter. And don't grab the receipt out of the receipt paper. Don't describe items to them like they are stupid and be more specific. Like if you're wanting girls' socks or whatever, just say girls' socks. Don't be like, well, I'm looking for your size because they could be a totally different size than what you're looking for. Don't be demanding. Don't order the person around. Don't be mad if they aren't bending the rules for you because they have procedures and policies to follow. Don't give the work an attitude either about it. Don't give them attitude at all, in fact. Be nice and polite. It goes a long way. Smile at them. Be nice to them. They're people after all. And if they're trying to do the best they can and everything, just say it. Control your children and don't let them mess up the display stands. I've had people who don't even watch their kids and they expect us to do it, and it's not our job to babysit either. Uh, Shower before you come into the store because of the fact that if I can smell you like 5 or 6 things away, I really don't want to deal with that. Smile at us since sometimes it's all we can do not to cry because people can be horrible and rude at times. Keep packaging and receipt in case you need to return something since it's easier on us. Don't ask for a discount, especially if you're rude, because we're not going to give it to you. And if you have to do the self-checkout because it's long lines, don't complain about it and say you need a discount because you don't want to do our jobs. It's not really that hard to scan items. It really isn't. And it's really not that much work either. And if you want it bagged a certain way, don't be rude to the cashier about it and be nice and polite. Because politeness goes a long way. Just try to be nice and considerate of other people as well. Use manners. And above all, don't give us an attitude over things we don't control. Like, we don't have control over the price of an item, and we're certainly not going to, like, give you a discount just because you're demanding it. Be nice. Treat us like we're people. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter for more retail problems. Buy my books if you like this video. And I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy the holidays. This is Jessica. Over and out. Bye.